Hi, I'm your host, Adam Fugel, and on this channel I will be mentoring my children on how to build things, create, and how to be creative in what they do. It's to provide a good positive feedback for others as well to see what we can create on this channel. So it's about having good ideas, creating that idea, and then watching that idea work.
Okay, just got home, and my wife told me my boys have made something, and it actually works. We've taken old, crappy, broken, well, I don't really know exactly. It looks like they've taken an old Air Hogs motor and some batteries and stuff like that. And I have not seen this thing work. I just got told. My boys were really excited to show me this thing. So tell me about it, Matt. What were you just saying?
So, it doesn't have any rudder.
What is it?
Have flaps. It's a plane, and it actually flies.
Oh, does it? Oh, how'd you put it together? What's on it?
So, it's the regular Air Hogs battery is not this one.
So what did it come from?
This one I got from a different helicopter.
So it was just one of those cheap helicopters?
It was one of those $40 helicopters that are worth a lot of money, but...
How much is a lot of money?
They're like $20.
I got this battery on a helicopter that was worth $40.
Here, show me the battery.
And
It's a 7.2 volt.
It's an inch by a half inch, and it's 7.3 volts.
Don't wiggle around. Hold it back up to where you were, right there. Hang on.
It's a 3.7 volt.
Okay, I'm trying to focus on it. Okay. All right. Go ahead and do what you're doing.
So the battery is 3.7 volts. It's a direct current.
It's a DC, right? Well, it's a lithium-ion battery. Came out of one of those little cheap helicopters. Those are actually the cheap helicopters made from China, and they break and everybody throws them in the garbage, right?
Yep.
But Matthew looks like he's dismantled one, or several, and he's taken a speed controller. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
He's got the speed controller off of it, the motor with the propeller. It's a helicopter blade, it looks like. And we made a wing out of...
Paper and cardboard.
It's construction paper and cardboard and hot glue.
Construction paper, cardboard, and hot glue?
Tape, too.
Yep.
And some tape. I mean, just stuff you have laying around the house. I think there might be some Elmer's glue on it somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's in there.
But we cut out... If that looks like the same wing, we were actually designing a wing, right? Tyler, do you guys know where the big wing's at?
The blue one? The foam?
Not the big foam one, no. The airfoil. Go grab the airfoil. The arrow's in the middle of it. So just bring it up. It's got one side's covered and one side's not. So we'll show you the airfoil we built. And we used, these are real expensive tools. They're called scissors. And I think everybody's got them, and construction paper. And I think we used an old arrow to roll the paper around. And our paper, and Elmer's glue is how we made the, what is it called? Is it not the ribs? The ribs is the thing. The spar, right?
Spar, yeah.
So, and we're just trying to build stuff out of just stuff you got laying around the house. And here we are. We got some stuff laying around the house, and as soon as he gets this thing hooked up, we're going to watch it fly. So I'm going to cut video here real quick, and we'll come back here. Okay, we're back, and we're going to try to do this. Move that green cup, please. And take the flashlight and shine it on the wing, the big wing. Okay, these are wing ribs, and this is a tabbing thing we tried. Down the middle of it is a wing spar. Hold it up, Tyler. And Matthew, hold the wing up so we can see it. Turn it sideways. I'm going to zoom out. Not that sideways, bud. Like that. Okay. So we got the wing covering on here, and you see the ribs in the middle, spar down the sides, and the chalkboard in the background. Turn it a little bit, so sideways a little bit.
So you can see the...
No, not that direction. This way.
Like this.
Turn it, yeah, like that. Now a little bit more. More. Okay. You can see it's shaped like a wing, and that's because it is a wing. All right, but before we run out of too much stuff, we're going to try, go ahead and set that down. Now that you've seen the design, okay, he's taken garbage turned it into something useful.
All this cardboard down here is just a pizza box.
It's a pizza box. So, 7-Eleven pizza box probably, right?
And this is the helicopter that the electronics came out of. The big battery came out of a larger scale helicopter.
Okay, I'm going to zoom in, okay? Oh, if you're moving stuff around, it's hard. Okay, so one of those little air hogs, it looks like. Okay, now lift the airplane. Did you turn it on?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll zoom out for a second.
Here's the chip that was...
Okay, turned it on. We got power, right?
Yep.
Air hog's propeller, air hog's gearbox with a tiny little motor and a battery.
And wires from a DVD player are what I used to wire it to the big battery.
A DVD player. So, pretty much...
This is the large scale helicopter that the battery came out of.
Okay, so we're cannibalizing stuff, right? Can you speak up a little bit, Matt? Say that all again.
So this is the helicopter that the large scale battery came out of.
Okay.
And it has about 20 minutes of flight time. So, and this has a much smaller motor, so I'm sure it has a lot more flight time.
So I'm sure if we fly it for too long, we'll cook the motor, right?
Yeah.
But right now, our battery's getting ready to die on us. So let's cut film, and when we come back, we will put this thing in the air. I have not seen it fly yet, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, we've started it. Now we've got the ground crew ready to go. We're going to fly this thing right at the camera, and then we're going to fly it back if we don't crash. So he's got control with the controller, so whenever you guys are ready, let her rip. Toss it. Alright. Try it again.
The battery's going.
Okay, stop.
The torque of the battery is causing a lot of friction.
Alright, let's try that again, flying away from us this time. Just fly it towards Matthew.
Okay.
This is never... It tried, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll add more power. You know what, though? You have a bigger battery on there. You want to switch out batteries?
Yes.
All right, we'll try going to a smaller battery. Last time they did it, I guess it worked.
The smaller battery's dead, though.
Do you know how to charge it?
Yeah.
With the controller.
Let's charge it. Okay, we're back.
This is with a smaller battery.
Smaller battery. I think the weight was...
About the size of a diamond.
They got it to work, and then they went to a bigger battery, and then they didn't get it to work. I don't know. Whenever you guys are ready, don't wait for the charge to die. Let her rip.
I think
That
it flies
works a lot
better
better.
with a little
Yeah,
battery.
flies. Okay. Let me be the ground crew on this side. Ready?
Yep.
Let her rip when you're ready.
Oh!
Thank you.
All right. I didn't get to watch it, but I think. All right.
And it can sort of take off the ground with the little one, but it doesn't get there.
Here, Tyler, come over here. I want to watch it. Matt, stop killing your battery. Come over here. Now, give it. When I helped it, you want to help it from the sides like this, okay? Wait for it to spool all the way up and toss it toward him. Ready? Whenever you're ready, go. All right.
Oh, it flies.
Try to. Here, I'll fly it back to Tyler because I want to watch this. We're going to put her on ground effect. This is actually really cool, guys. Ready? Go.
Landing gear hates you.
Fly it back.
It can take a beating.
Alright, try again. Go.
Yeah, battery's dead in this one.
I think we have a disconnect. We had a...
Crash.
I'm not going to stick my fingers in that blade. It hurts. I'm pretty sure it could have turned itself off.
Yeah.
Here, you know what you're doing with this thing. I don't want to break your
It
plane.
automatically turns itself off
So-
if the battery gets low.
Or if the battery hits something really hard. That's success, I think. It actually flew. No rudder, nothing. What was that?
The next plane's gonna be twice as big.
How big's twice as big? Yeah? Okay. All right. We're gonna.
If you like our videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And please keep your language clean. This is a channel that kids are going to be watching. So thank you very much.